Shine bright like a diamond.
I have already washed my face using Clean and Clear's Morning Burst, I believe Fruit Infusions, just to cleanse my face, and I use my Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. Clean. So now I'm applying my moisturizer. This is Artistry's Time Defiance lotion. Go ahead and use anything you want. I find that my skin works better when I use something a little bit more gel-based, just because I have really oily skin. So if you have oily skin, I recommend something more gel-based. And I'm also moisturizing my lips. This is the Carmex. Carmex lip balm. So for chapped lips, so I want to moisturize that. Taking any kind of tinted moisturizer, foundation, or whatever. This is just, I actually mix this myself. I mix my moisturizer with my foundation because the foundation just oxidized too quickly. So I just need a little bit, and I just put it in this little container. So yeah, any kind of BB cream, tinted moisturizer, just your regular foundation routine, I guess. But for this look, I especially want dewy skin, so I'm not going to pack on a lot of foundation. I'm just going to conceal the areas that need concealing with a sponge and just kind of lightly blending it out on my face. So I have my base coat done. Now I'm just going to go in and my base coat. What am I doing, nails? I have my base layer down, and I'm just going to go back in and just add a little bit more concealer to my dark circles and any blemishes that are still semi. Prime your eyes. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and I actually need to get more primer because this is like my sample bottle and my last one, since I can't find my Benefit Stay Don't Stray. So I need to go get some more primer because, once again, oily skin, oily lids. And I really want this look to last long. You really want to look fresh for a long period of time. Okay, so now taking my Urban Decay Naked palette, I'm going to use a more champagne-y color to kind of just brighten up the eyes. We're not going for a full, we're not really focusing on the eyes. We just kind of want a general fresh face. And I'm using, what is this? Virgin by the Urban Decay Naked palette. So just apply this to your lid evenly. You can even bring it up to your brow bone. That way you don't need to add highlight later. You can just touch up. Just because it's a really champagne-y color, so it's just really natural. And you can see it already brightens up my eyes a little bit. But I want to also add depth into my eyes. Okay, the thing about my eyes is I have a crease, but my skin folds over it, so you don't really see it. So now I'm going to take Buck, and going in with a small detail brush, I'm just going to really emphasize my outer corner area. And I actually do this with my eyes open and just run my brush along my crease and just open my eyes a little bit wider and blend it out. I find that works best for me. Okie dokie artichoke, you can see my eyes have a lot more depth and awakeness to them, especially if I'm just waking up in the morning. This is very good. Okay, so now I'm going to line my eyes, and I'm using a liquid liner. This is Maybelline Line Stiletto. Liquid liner is kind of tricky, but I've actually gotten the hang of it with a lot of practice. So if you like to use pencil, by all means, go ahead. And we want kind of a thin line, nothing too thick. Okay, and so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my face powder. I'm going to use a MAC Studio Fix. And lightly dust this on my face. Okay, so now we have the basic-ish done. Now I'm just going to go and fill in my brows because your brows are the windows to your souls and you do not want to leave them unfilled. I'm going in with NYC's 922 Dark Brown and my spoolie. And first I'm just going to see where my... And if you have full brows, feel free to skip this part. I have very sparse brows, so this is kind of a necessary for me. So then what I like to do is I go in with my MAC blank type and, where is it? Okay. I use my Urban Decay's flathead brush, and what I kind of do is I kind of use this in place of a concealer, just because my concealer is way too dark for my skin, and this powder is the perfect color. So if you use concealer to shape your brows, then that works great. Next, I'm going to curl my eyebrows and apply mascara. And I don't know which curler this is, so just any eyelash curler, whatever you use. Be careful not to poke your eye. Ow. Okay, I like how I said that right when I said not to poke my eye. Alright. Oh, okay. That hurt. And now I'm going to apply mascara. I'm using Benefit's Bad Gal Lash. And I apologize if I'm kind of rushing at this part. I don't like to refilm things and my camera's about to die. So just as many coats of the mascara as you want. Don't neglect your bottom lashes because that makes your eyes appear larger and more awake. So don't neglect the bottom lashes. I'm going to apply a blush and I'm using Ulta's Cheek Adore. My friend actually gave this to me. And I'm going in with e.l.f.'s complexion brush. I actually like it better as a blush brush. But yeah. And lightly give yourself the little kind of rosy glow. So what I'm going to do is go back into my Urban Decay Naked palette and taking a really small brush, going back into Virgin and tap off the excess and use this as my highlight on my cheekbone. This for me applies, it gives me like the perfect highlight color. For me, I find like a white is too harsh on my skin, so this is kind of the perfect pearly color that I use. And also going along the bridge of my nose and your Cupid's bow if you like. Going back into your Naked palette using the color Buck, I'm actually going to use this to contour my face. So just kind of an angled brush, and I just put it on the tip, and you want to contour your face. If you can't find it, suck in, and where your cheek goes in is where your contour should be. But there is no rules. Do what you like. Just remember you blend it out, or just remember to blend it out so you don't have a harsh line going across your face. If you have a large forehead, feel free to contour your forehead with your temples and outline of your face and your jawline. So I'm gonna go in with a large brush and contour the bridge of my nose as well. And this is because I have a fat nose and we want to slim this baby down. Okay, last but not least, your lips. I'm going to be using Victoria's Secret's Glossy Tint Lip Sheen, and this is in Pink Maniac. I actually love this. It's kind of like a Chubby Stick knockoff, but I only paid $5 because it's 4 for $20. But yeah, so this is your finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, request, and check out my Facebook is where I communicate with you guys. I'll link that all down below. Check out my vlog channel. I'll also link that down below. Please feel free to subscribe and support me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
You're a shooting star, I see a vision.